Hello mga ka-CSA, and we're back! Ngayon, I visited again the clinic of Doc Contessa here na napaka-bongga, sobrang class, located here in Infinity Building sa Pulong Maragol along Marquee Mall. Come and join the visit. Lagi kang visit dito. Sobrang ganda ng amenities and ang ganda ng clinic, sobrang social. Ayun nga guys. So ngayon, I go back here at the clinic para magpa-procedure. Pero bago yon, let me share you mga nangyari last year sa akin when I visited CSA. Yun nga, nagpaliit ako ng contour ng face and chin. Until now naman, meron pa rin siya. So medyo syempre kailangan lang ng mga retouch lang. Syempre, hindi tayo nakapagpa-retouch due to meron tayong pandemic. So, ngayon lang tayo na medyo na-allowed, kaya lang very limited lang yung taong pwede for a shoot, indoor shoot. And guys, kung wala rin kayong gagawin, don't go out na lang. Stay at home and it save lives. Don't forget to wear your mask every day. Wash your hands. Kahit saan kayo pumunta, wear your mask. Kung kaya nyo bumili pa ng face shield, pag lumabas, or gloves, do it. Or better talaga, if wala kayong gagawin sa sa labas, stay at home na lang. Enjoy your house. Feel nyo muna na magpahinga muna kayo. Ayun. And now, let's go back to CSE. Yun nga, yung treatment natin. The last time, about the facial contour. Ngayon naman, medyo naging interesado ako sa lip contouring kasi every time I'm posting a selfie, minsan kasi nagpipint-pint na lang ako ngayon, di ba? Sobrang uso ngayon yung tint. Hindi pantay yung lips ko. I didn't decide to do my lip contouring for talagang for design or pampaganda lang. Hindi kasi meron talaga akong parang hindi pantay sa lips. So, kailangan maipantay yun para maganda talaga yung facial structure ng mukha. Parang pantay-pantay siya. So, I'm with the expert, Doc Contessa here to do my lip contouring. So, sabi ko kay Doc, ayoko nang yung parang OA na parang yung nakikita natin na parang super pout. Hindi ko gusto yun. Gusto ko yung mga parang heart shape lang siya na medyo pout lang. Tapos pantayin niya lang yung lips ko kasi hindi na siya pantay. Yun guys. So, you better watch and don't forget to click and subscribe Contessa Salvador and ring the bell for all the updates. See you later!
Good day everyone! Welcome to the new CSA Medical Aesthetics. This is Dr. Contessa, your certified aesthetic physician. In today's episode, we have a topic called lip enhancement. And so we have with us again, Mariah.
Hi mga ka-CSA, and we're back!
Yes, welcome back.
I miss you, Doc.
I miss you too. We miss you all too. Okay. because I think it's been quite a while that we were not able to give them a new episode. And I think the last one I had presented, I was in the US. Okay, so for this episode, okay, now we'll be doing a lip contouring, lip enhancement for Mariah. And looking at her lips, okay, so we can see that there's also a good volume. So meron naman siyang lip substance, okay? And what we need is more of just a contour, right?
Yes.
So parang i-highlight lang natin yung shape ng kanyang lips. So it's not really the one that's making it really super naman na plump or super laki, but we just wanted to balance it. Of course, everything should be balanced and proportionate to the entire face, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Gusto ko lang din parang ipantay yung lips kasi medyo hindi siya pantay.
So we can also make it symmetrical. We can make it balanced too. Pag tiningnan ng upper and lower lip, hindi talaga equal yung size. So usually thicker talaga yung lower lip than the upper lip. And tapos yung vermilion border, yung nasa sides ng lips natin. So magandang i-emphasize talaga yon. Plus yung tinatawag na Cupid's bow, we can bring it out too, right?
Okay.
And also nauuso ngayon yung tinatawag na lip tubercle. Yung tubercle na meron siyang may parang bumps on these sides and isa doon sa taas. Okay, so we still follow yung mga rule of thirds, yung ating ratios and proportions. Kailangan pa rin nating sundan yon. Kailangan it's balanced to the entire face para talagang very attractive yung lip enhancement. Okay, so we wanted a natural look, naturally balanced, na ikaw pa rin, na hindi naman yung sumobra. Okay, tama lang. Okay, and I also noticed with Mariah, parang merong konting mga sa lip niya, yung mga parang lines or parang cracks. Sometimes we're dehydrated. Baka naman lack of water intake. Yon. So, with this procedure, we can also rehydrate ang ating lips. Okay?
I'm so excited.
Plus, it also will help in the color. Kasi yung iba, parang may pigment sa lips. So, they wanted it to make pinkish naman.
Ah, really?
Right? So, exactly. So, pag well-hydrated na, so, nawawala yung parang crack or lines. And then, something to do also with the color. If you want it to be pinkish, the others kasi parang darkly pigmented yung mga iba. So, this is also a remedy. So, we can have a lip injection to correct those concerns. Yung mga iba, Mariah, ang concern naman nila, yung numinipis na yung lips. So, yun mga nagkukulang na sa volume. Pag yun, lip volume treatment na yun. Diba, we have some people na ang nipis, sobrang nipis.
Sobra, parang wala na siyang lips.
Yes.
Every time ako ngayon magli-lipstick ako ng client, kailangan ko pa ng lip liner ng bongga kasi sobrang wala na talaga siya.
So, yung mga cases na yon, we do lip volumization or lip augmentation. Yon. So, yun naman, we were not really augmenting. We're just doing contouring. And more of definition lang nung borders at saka yung lip tubercle lang. Okay, so yung mga may problem na ganon, we can augment their lips. We can use a substance para talagang ma-volumize yung lips nila. Then the others, so kita mo parang may lines din sa taas. Yung tinatawag naming barcodes. So we can also correct those pag nagli-lip volumization na. Yan. Kasi I also had a client, yung sinasabi mo nga, pag nagli-lipstick daw sila, nag-smudge nga raw sa paligid. It's because they have thinner lips. Or parang naka-invert yung mga lips nila. Yung iba naman, may nakita naman ang case, yung medyo naka-invert ng konti. Sometimes you can also, they just wanted to, Doc, parang bawasan mo naman yung naka-invert ng gano'n, nakalabas. So sometimes we have a technique to somehow minimize that.
Meron pa ng gano'n.
Oo. Yung mga iba man sumobra. Pero merong technique para medyo itago mo naman ng konti. So it depends on how you're gonna do it and where will you place yung lip material that we're gonna use.
Ang galing.
Yes. So we're doing non-surgical approach. Okay? So ating ipapakita sa ating televiewers. Ano ba ang lip augmentation or lip enhancement material that we're gonna use? Okay? Ating abangan yan sa pagbabalik ng CSA Medical Aesthetics. Back mga ka-CSA. So we are now at the part of doing our procedure for Mariah. So our enhancement of the lips. How to achieve
A lustrous lips.
Yan.
So excited.
Kissable lips, fuller lips. Okay. and more beautiful lips. Okay, from beautiful to more beautiful.
Pouty, I guess.
Pouty lips, exactly. So right now, we'll be using a very natural substance that is also naturally present in our system. We'll be using hyaluronic dermal filler with the brand Restylane. Okay, so something also international and something that's very safe and well studied already.
Yes, it's branded.
And branded, of course. So, pasado to sa mga FDA, meron silang mga clinical studies.
Tsaka it's long-lasting ba?
Yeah,
diba?
yeah, it's also long-lasting, okay? And of course, we wanted a product na talagang magpa-follow din sa shape and contour ng ating lips. Okay, so we have a Restylane here, and okay, our technique will be a so-called needle injection technique. Okay, so we wanted to emphasize yung mga borders, yung Cupid's bow. So we wanted to bring it out or highlight it because Mariah already has very good natural lips. So more of ilalabas mo pa yung ganda ng lips. Okay, so what I do is starting on this side, on our right side, and then later on, I'll proceed to the left. But before starting with the injection, I just noticed nga yung asymmetry dun sa lip ni Mariah. So, she pointed to me a while ago na yung left side is parang like shorter or yung width niya narrower. And then, if you look at the oral commissures, yung dito, magkabilaan, yung left side natin, it's like a little bit downturned here. Okay? So, parang mas okay yung oral commissure on the right, but then sa left, medyo may konting droopy. Right?
Hindi siya pantay.
Yes. We're actually, normally, talagang we really have asymmetry. Yung left and right side, hindi talaga perfectly balanced or equal. Like, I always say, like for example, sa mata, yung isa mas maliit kaysa sa kabila. Okay? Sa pisngi, yung isa mas bigger than the other. So, if you're gonna look at the face, talagang tignan mo sa mirror, meron talagang imbalance or asymmetry. It's normal.
It's normal.
Okay? Parang di ba sa shoes natin, when we fit in shoes, mas malaki yung isa kaysa sa isa. So, same thing with our face. So, right now, we have our hyaluronic Restylane filler. So, my technique is, I start with bringing out the borders ng ating lips. So, for example, here, I wanted to bring out yung tinatawag na philtrum here, yung pinaka-column niya, and then also yung Cupid's bow. I'll start with that. I'll pinch yung kanyang first philtrum point here. Okay. So, pinch lang, and then a tiny inject. Okay. Push lang ng konti. Like a minimum substance only. And that's a little bit lang. Kaya?
Kaya.
Sabi nga nila, no pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain.
Okay. And then, I'm gonna go to the other point. Yung parang angle ng ating Cupid's bow. Okay. So, ideally, I need to see the bevel here. Okay. So, this one here, pinch lang. Okay, there you go. Pinch lang and then push a little bit lang. Okay. Yan. So, now I proceed with the line, vermilion line. Okay, actually, it's a so-called linear retrograde technique. This one here. So, inserting lang, inhale, exhale. So, following lang yung ating vermilion border. Yung parang junction between the skin and the lip vermilion. Yeah. Okay. So, relax lang si Mariah. Okay, and then I'll proceed dito sa may lateral aspect here, inserting again. And towards that vermilion line there. Okay. Just a small amount, not much. Okay, so far so good. So proceeding to the left side here. So same technique, okay, follow your vermilion border here. And there you go, inhale, exhale. Okay. So if you notice, the layer that we're injecting is a superficial layer. So we're not going into the deeper layer. So you have to be very careful with this injection because we have some blood vessels here. So the supply here from your superior labial artery. So you have to be very careful. That artery is situated near the mucosal side. So we're just injecting on the upper layer, which is in the border of the skin layer. So take note of the anatomy, the blood supply, you have to know that. Otherwise, if you're not careful in injecting it, you might hit an artery and cause some problems. Okay, so the lateral here, injecting again. Okay, there you go. So we're gonna push a little bit of our product material. Okay, so the good thing with Restylane, it also has a lidocaine with it. So it helps in the numbing of our lip. Okay pa, Mariah? So we're done with the upper portion. Okay, I can proceed to the lower part. So I'll shift again to the other side. So we'll now proceed to the lower lip. Okay, my technique in the lower lip is I want to emphasize the tubercles here, the lateral tubercles of the lower lip. Later on, we'll also emphasize on the upper lip tubercle. So how do I do the lower tubercle enhancement? I have like an applicator stick here, which we place in the midline here. So we're gonna press on that one, and you have your assistant push on it. And then on both sides, you can fill in with your hyaluronic dermal filler. So I'm gonna touch this one here and push a little bit of our dermal filler. Like for example, you can place 0.1 to 0.2 of that, depending on how much you want to bring out your tubercle. Okay, so I'll be pinching. Inhale, exhale. So this one I'm gonna be placing directly into the inner border rather. Okay, push lang. So the filler is a little bit like it has some what you call resistance, because Restylane is known for their being viscous or viscosity. Okay, so I can feel the filler coming in between my two fingers here. Okay, there you go. Then I can proceed to the other side. So just have your assistant press on that one. Okay. So we can already see something like a bump on the lower lip, right? Okay. So just pinch again and inject into it. Okay. So this is contouring our lip. So there's an art on doing this. So you're like an artist too. Okay. So we can inspect. Okay. So actually, I still have a 0.3 mil on my syringe, so we can have it removed for a little while. I just need to complete with my border here. Okay. So just finishing with this vermilion border on the lower lip. Again, take note, it's just a superficial layer that we inject. So don't go deep, don't go on the submucosa, because we have the branches or the inferior labial artery branch here on the submucosa region. So just stay on the dermal near the upper layer. Okay. Sorry for the injection, sorry. Just a little bit sensitivity here. Okay, so pushing just a little amount there, and let's proceed to the other side. So same thing on the left side, we'll finish with this vermilion border here. Okay, so just to give an emphasis on our lip line. Okay, some would call it the white lip. Okay, and then on the oral commissure here, it's a tolerable procedure, right? Yeah. Okay, and then I still have a 0.1 mil, and I can contour the upper lip tubercle. Okay, I'm just gonna change my position again. So for the final touch, we're gonna emphasize our upper lip tubercle in the center. So pinching this center here. Okay, inserting our needle. Okay, and then actually I still aspirate just to make sure there is no vessel or there's no, like, I have hit an artery there. Okay, and I'm gonna push now the filler. So this is the upper lip tubercle in the center, just to really bring out the shape of our lips. So we wanted to have a supple, sexier lip or lustrous lips. So we have done the lip enhancement for Mariah. As you can see, I was able to put a more contouring, and also the vermilion border, we're able to bring it out, plus the philtrum column and the cupid's bow. That's our goal. And the best part I really love, the lower lip tubercles, making it a sexier lip.
I wanna see it na.
Right. So we're gonna show to Mariah our finished procedure of lips. Okay, so here's our mirror. There you go.
Ah!
Yeah.
Lakas maka na din lustre. And candle. Candle Jenner. Ang ganda, Doc.
Yeah.
Parang nagkaroon ako ng heart shape dito.
Yeah, that was the goal.
Diba? Tsaka hindi na kailangan mag-pouty-pouty. Pout na talaga siya.
Yeah.
Ang ganda!
Right.
I'm so excited na. Tsaka namula nga, no?
Yeah, the color also,
Namula
as you
siya.
notice. If you
And
want...
it's malambot, guys.
Yeah.
Super lambot. And hindi siya painful. In fairness.
Thank you.
Hindi siya painful. Tsaka
Yeah.
sobrang, ganda. Confession ko to
Yeah,
lagi.
yeah.
Lahat ng firsts ko, like nose filler, chin,
And
lagi ako
jaw.
kay Doc Contessa. Hindi ako lumilipat. Loyalty award giving body.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for trusting us.
Hinintay ko pa yan galing States yan.
Thank you for waiting.
Ayun. Yun nga. Tapos Doc, ang gusto ko sa kanya, napantay mo yung lips ko.
Yeah.
From, like, kasi as you've seen kanina.
Right.
Medyo naka-down yung dito ko.
Correct.
Hindi
The
siya
left
pantay.
side.
Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na it's not a vanity, yung pagpapaganda ng lips or augmentation.
Right.
It's also perfecting lang kasi, di ba, hindi pantay, asymmetry
Yes.
yung lips. So, gusto ko lang siyang maayos.
Right.
Hindi
Yeah.
naman, I think the benefit is magaganda ka. Pero, gusto ko lang siyang umayos.
Right.
Yun din siya. Parang, it's not totally dun sa vanity or sa look. It's
Correct,
on the
yeah.
lang. Parang, maayos lang talaga yung mukha ko, pantay, gano'n.
And it's really highlighting the beauty of your face. Take note, our lips also are center of attraction too.
Oo,
Right.
diba? Nagawa lahat na yan ni Doc.
She's so pretty, right?
Oo, gawa na nila. Yan.
And the good thing there is their safety. It's very natural and actually instant and no downtime at all. Okay, and we're using a very natural product. That's the important thing there.
It's long-lasting naman.
Yeah.
As long as...
You can do a repeat treatment of this. Like for example, after a year, you can do again injection.
Some common question syempre, no?
Right.
Paano nila ma-maintain to na like hindi agad bumagsak yung filler? Like, we're using good talaga, the best is Restylane, diba?
Yes.
So, paano daw nila ma-retain or ma-maintain lang yun?
Take note, we use hyaluronic substances. As with our natural substance, of course, if you really have a very good or a healthy lifestyle, so of course you're maintaining the material inside. Others kasi unhealthy lifestyle, overwork, overstress, or like some are smoking, some are drinking alcohol, yun. So it has an effect on our tissues. So same thing with the hyaluronic also. And extremes of temperature, like yung sobrang init din, because these are amino sugars na pag extreme ang temperature, of course they undergo yung tinatawag na natural degradation also. And then the thing is also hydration, drink a lot of water, and also staying healthy, physically fit, and feeling beautiful.
Yes. How is it advisable to use like cold water or hot water? If you're drinking, it's not
really. Pag extremely hot, yun, syempre, may temperature pa rin.
Oo, yun.
Yung extreme. But then kung medyo lang, yung warm, okay lang naman. Okay. But the good thing with this product, like if you want more, you could still add. Or like after a year or 2 years, you want to do it again, you can still do it again. But some of my patients, like few months pa lang, Doc, I want more. I want to make my lips fuller. So you can still do a repeat of this kind of procedure.
Okay na ako.
So it's an instant result, very
natural.
noticeable, natural looking. Ayan. So no more questions.
So happy, Ganda,
We're so happy. Ayan.
Very
So,
satisfying.
Exactly. So if you can notice in our center right now, we are strictly following the COVID protocols, the guidelines. So safety is very important. Your protection is very important. As much as possible, we want everything to be really clean, okay? We sanitize our centers. Of course, we have to really be very careful nowadays. Right?
And with your clients pala, dahil syempre maraming clients si Doc, no? So, bear with her muna na scheduled lang muna yung mga clients niya. Kasi,
so, you send us your request for appointment through our social media, and actually, we'll be sending you some screening forms, health questionnaire, so that before you come over and you already had filled out the forms already. You filled out the forms already.
Yeah.
Okay. So for those who have questions about this kind of procedure that we have done today, you can email us at csaskinclinic@yahoo.com. We have our FB page, CSA Derm Centre, Instagram, CSA Derm Centre. So our new clinic is located at the Infini Shop, Francisco G. Nepomuceno Avenue, Pulong Maragol, Angeles City. Yan, and it's beside the Marquee Mall.
Yeah.
So that's the pinaka-landmark.
So social, guys. Believe me. So class, so clean, sanitized,
Yes.
sterilized. Lahat na, nandito na. Clean na. Come na. Go, go, go. Join na.
Yeah, okay. So, well, our contact number is 0917-5044-268, 933-860-9193. Okay, so you can just reach us through those contact numbers as well as our social media like Instagram or email, all of those stuff. Okay, thank you so much for always watching our episode. So for those who had missed our other episodes, you can watch our different topics at our YouTube channel, Contessa Salvador. And please do subscribe and also click the notification bell so you'll always be updated with what is latest at CSA. Right? So thank you so much. Thank you, Mariah.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah.
I'm so satisfied.
And I think we'll still have a follow-up plus another procedure that we're gonna do for Mariah. Abangan nyo yan.
Abangan nyo,
Yung susunod na
guys.
topic. It's gonna be another interesting procedure for Mariah and for all of us. Okay? When it comes to natural beauty, you can trust the CSA Certified Skin Authority.